Hello, and welcome to episode 4 of Paint Eagle's Foolcraft series. I'm Paint, and this is gonna be good. Alright, so I've got a little bit planned for today, but since I last shot a video, I've expanded a bit up here, got a bunch more chickens, got vibrant alloy chickens and pulsating iron chickens, so I'm getting a lot more chickens. Let's see, what else? I gathered some cows so I can collect their milk because I expanded these generators out here. So this one runs off slime balls and milk. This one runs off food, and I've got a crafter set up to craft a saucepan with some egg to make some scrambled egg. I wonder why he's not putting any there. Oh, because it wants to put the saucepan there. Okay. To make scrambled egg, and it turns that into power. This one turns lava and redstone into power. This one runs off just lava. This one runs off just things that can be burned, but it runs super fast. This runs off pink. We've got explosive generator, which you can put TNT into, and it makes explosive sounds and can damage. This death generator, if you put, let me show you. Now here's some rotten flesh. Put that in there. See all the particle effects there? If you get close enough. Oh, there it goes. The Spectre of Death will arrive in 60 seconds. So it's a potion effect that's on you, the Doom effect, and it'll kill you in 60 seconds. Just, you drop dead. So, there. A little bit of milk clears it up. But that generates a nice, decent amount of power when it runs. I think it's off now. Let's see how much power that does generate as it runs. It's not hooked up back there. But we've got 32,000. Looks like over 20 seconds, it does 16,000. So I don't really feel like doing the math for that, but that generates a lot of power. Potion generator, put potions in there. Ender generator, ender pearls will turn into power. Disenchantment generator, you put enchanted things in there. So these are just all more generators. This top set, not really using right now much. But this bottom set I'm trying to use. And I've got, yeah, it's done. Alright. I've got these chickens back here. So these two supply the eggs that go in here, make scrambled eggs. The lava supplies lava to these. I've got redstone, 5 coal, and 2 pink chickens doing what they can to supply pink to this thing. This thing burns through, pink doesn't generate a lot of power and it burns through it really fast. So I may have to upgrade that to like 6 pink chickens to keep up with it. But we'll see. Anyway, that really has nothing to do with what I want to get to, or not much to do with what I want to get to today, because today I want to build a cobbleworks. So, let's see. There's a block that's called a cobbleworks, but that's alright, we don't need it. Here we go. A mining upgrade, cobblegen upgrade for progressive automation. Alright. So yeah, this is what I want. Mining upgrade. So it looks like I'm going to have to get into a little bit more extra utilities to make this, because it needs a resonator. Alright. So I guess I'm making a resonator. So a resonator takes a block of coal, iron, redstone, and a resonating redstone. What is this? Resonating redstone crystal. Okay. There we go. Alright, so I know I mined some of these. Here's one. Okay. Probably put these away. You know what? I can throw them into... If I throw them in with this redstone chicken, then he doesn't have to produce quite as much. Alright, let's not get distracted. Let's actually get things done. So 5 of those. Block of coal. And 2 pieces of redstone. So boom, we've got a resonator. I'm just going to put this up here with the rest of the machines. Yeah, it can go right there. So a resonator uses grid power to make things, and grid power, the way that works is it's linked to the player. So if I make grid power, it's linked to me. So I'm going to make, I'll show you real quick. Pressure plates. So about grid power. So it needs grid power to run, but if it doesn't have any grid power, instead of just going slower, it stops entirely. So if you have something that takes 8 grid power and you only have 6, it'll stop everything. If you have a bunch of different things that all need grid power and you don't have enough, they all just stop going all at once. So when you're working with these things, you really got to make sure that your grid power stays up. So what can we do that makes grid power? GP. So we can make a manual mill. Usually people start with things like solar panels. I'm going to make a manual mill. That seems fun. So we're going to need more of those resonating crystals. So let's grab a stack of these. Manual. So it takes an ender shard, which is used on a glass cutter. So we need a stick. So let's see what we can make. Glass cutter. Don't need you. Alright, glass cutter plus an ender pearl gives us 8 ender shards. If we use these 8 ender shards, we can make 8 of these resonating redstone crystals. This needs some polished stone, which is stone bricks, 4 stone bricks, and a pattern. So let's just go over to... Oh, looks like I have no stone, no smooth stone in there. I'm gonna cook up some more. I feel like I'm always cooking this up, which is part of why I want to make a cobbleworks today. See if I have any smooth stone in here. Not seeing it. It's alright. Oh, there's 9. I only needed 4 of them. I upgraded that with an octadic capacitor, and it makes it hold more power and run faster. So I'm just enjoying having all these chickens make materials. Oh, look at this guy. So when an egg isn't right, I have been just chucking them off into the distance, and a lot of those have ended up hatching chickens. So I've got to be careful with how that works. Manual mill. No, I need more sticks. Alright. I want some wood. I want to make a bunch of these things. And then we can make... I only want 1 of these. Alright. So I have a manual mill, and this thing I'm just going to bring over here. I'll just stick it right here. And as I twist it, see I'm generating 15, and I have to keep right-clicking it to keep it going. So it's going. I probably should sleep real quick. But as I right-click it, and that spins, it keeps this running. See? I already made 1. So that counts up. When it gets to 8, boom, another one's done. And then it counts up again. And this is how much grid power is being used by my entire system. So my system is this thing right here and this thing right here. Got another one. Let's just make one more, and then we're going to throw this polished stone into there. So we can make some more polished stone. Here we are. Oh, we're almost there. So we'll spin this up a bit, let that go, and I'm going to make a mining upgrade. So I need 3 pieces of gold, and I should have the stick. And the mining upgrade. Okay, there we go. Alright. So now this needs a transfer node. And I don't think I have any of those things. Let's see. This is chiseled stone. Stone bricks. Okay. Looks like I need some more stone. Throw anything in here I don't need away. There we go. And this can be something I eat right now. Alright. So I need some more stone. Let's run over here. Into here. Throw that. This is great. It cooks 3 at a time. It's not super fast, but it's decently fast for what I need right now. Give that a good spin. Alright. Nope. Threw that on the ground accidentally. Didn't mean to do that. Alright. So I need a chest. Does it need to be a trap chest? No. Chiseled stone. Does that not work? Looks like it might just need straight up stone. So I might as well just turn this into more polished stone and make up some more smooth stone. Throw that in there, give it a spin, and I gotta go grab some more cobble. Alright, and I also need one of these, which is stone slabs and glass. So that's 6 stone slabs. There's that smooth stone that we need. And with some redstone, some glass, I can make one of these. A set of them, actually. Looks like I need a little bit more redstone. And I've got 4 transfer nodes, which is going to be the beginning of my cobblework system. So where do I want to put? I'm going to put that over here by all these things. No, it's going over by the chickens. So I kind of want to keep most of my storage fairly centrally located. So you're going there. You'll be locked down. Put you on top, and you can be locked down too. Alright. So this right here is going to be... Actually, that needs to be... Let's see how we're going to do this. I'm going to put a transfer node here. And I'm going to... wonder if the conduits that we've been using, the Aira conduits, will attach to a transfer node. So let's see. Will you attach? Nope, they don't attach. I still don't have the Yeta wrench, so don't have to worry about that yet. Will you attach here? No. So I don't want you there then. I want another drawer. Let's see. This drawer to go right there, and it needs to be locked down. I can put this transfer node here. I can put those into that. Now with transfer nodes are, in my opinion, some of the best easy cobble gen. The way it works is you put lava on one side, and you put water on the other. Oh, and then they break, and you have to start over. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some cobble, stick in the middle. Yeah, I probably need to make myself a diamond pick real quick to clear out this obsidian. So let's see. Diamond pick. Here we go. We just gotta wait for the super slow diamond pick. Just gonna take forever to get this one. There we go. Block of obsidian. And we need another lava egg. Probably should empty out my inventory pretty soon. And in here, see there's nothing in there. Mining upgrade. Gets cobble. That can go right into there. So now we've got cobble generation. We've got 8. We just keep making more cobblestone. Alright, so we want to turn cobble into the other resources that we need. Namely, we want to make gravel. That's really all that we need from the cobble generation, gravel and smooth stone. So let's just quickly cook up. That looks like I already had some smooth stone. Here we go. So for now we want gravel and we want smooth stone. So to turn cobble into gravel, we need a sag mill. One of these. Make a sag mill, we're going to need some flint, some iron, a machine chassis, which we're going to need to make more of those for, and pistons. Piston? Yeah, piston. Okay, so let's see what it's going to take to make one of these. Copper, or gold. Oh, and we're out of gold. Man, this gold chicken is slow. Oh, that's why. He's all backed up. We'll give him some more, though. Get rid of all these extra eggs. Pretty soon I'm going to set up a system to void all of the extra eggs that I don't want. Because I really, well, that, and I'm going to separate the chickens so that they don't crossbreed anymore. So let's just get rid of all these extra eggs that I don't need. There we go. You know what, I've got some extra tech stuff that I don't need anymore that I can dump. So I don't need you. Don't need you. You can come out. Liquid XP bucket. I don't remember how I got that. I don't need you. Let's open up some of these loot bags. So lapis, weapon case, that's nice. So what we got here, aluminum, we'll take that. Don't need the dirt or the eucalyptus. Actually, we'll keep the eucalyptus sapling. grow later. And where is common loot bag? Got a tiny potato mask, furnace chest plate, some iron nuggets. Yeah, we don't really need any of this. Okay. Put all these things into this drawer system. This drawer system is great. Just dump the stuff off. Sleep real quick. Alright. Do we have... We've got 4 nuggets. 2 of these, and 1 of these. We can make... come on. We can make that. And then... we need some bars. There we go. We've got bars. We need a bunch of iron. Another one. And we can make... there we go. Now we need some cobblestone. Let me just give this a whack. Throw that in there. Actually, we could have grabbed the cobblestone from right there at that cobble gen. I am dumb. Oh well. Let's see. We make a piston. Oh, we need this wood. So we can make our piston. Next we need 3 bits of flint. I think that's everything for the sag mill. Alright. So for now, we'll just put the sag mill... we'll put the sag mill here. And then I want to make another one of these alloy smelters. So that's going to take another machine frame, I believe. So we need some more gold nuggets. Come on, buddy. You can make the gold nuggets. Let's put some more things away that I don't need. We wait on that last gold nugget. I really do need a better way to get... yeah, that's nice. To get gold and stuff like that. Stick it in there. Fits. Let's open up this weapon case real quick. What do we have? Gnat blade. It's uncommon, does 11 damage, or this does 15. So it's not quite as nice. We'll stick it in here for now. Alright. You know, we don't need this. Either these or we just toss them in there for now. So let's grab the cobble that we need. We just need enough to make 3 furnaces. So the alloy smelter takes 3 furnaces. Yeah, it's going to take another machine chassis. So do we have... come on, little guy. One more little nugget. See, I've just been throwing these over in one direction, and then they hatch all over the place. Let's see, we've got one of these. I bet I have some more gold over this way. There's some more gold. I've got molten brass and copper. So that was stuff I was, I found a a cow that made some metal that was mostly useless, but I was able to turn it into brass. I don't remember what the metal was. I think maybe it was zinc. Alright, we got the capacitor. We got the iron bars. And now, we have a machine chassis. Let's see, we need some more iron. We got our cauldron, and there we go, alloy smelter. Alrighty. So then I want some of these item conduits. And this is going to be extract, always active. And we'll round robin it. So it equally splits in between these two. As soon as they're set to insert. There we go. Should evenly split between these two. And then these two should insert into there. Extract always active, extract always active. Now I just need to get them power. And that is what we have these over here doing. So these have been just gathering power. Yeah, the generators, looks like I'm probably out of most of my materials. Except this one. This one's not... Grid is overloaded. Looks like they need grid power to function now. Okay, well, that's nice to know. Let's see. I need some Ender energy conduit. I just went ahead and made the max level energy conduit. I knew that I'd want to have it at max level. So, there we go. This is having these two run. And I'm going to throw a double layer capacitor into each of them, so they run a little nicer. And is there dirt over here? I don't see dirt. But I put dirt away. Dirt, yeah, I put it away there. I don't need most of these things anymore. But I guess I can't put them in there. Alright. Well, this now is a pretty basic cobble works. 21 gravel, 27 stone, and it keeps going up. As this turns water and lava into cobble. The cobble comes in here, goes to each of these, and gets turned into... we got sand and flint in here too. And smooth stone. So I thought this would happen. We're going to have to get flint to place and sand to place. Since all these have places to go, kind of want to give it a void upgrade as well. Looks like we need another one of these. That way, if it has a void upgrade, then it'll keep running. Unfortunately, it'll keep running forever. But it won't stop making the gravel just because the sand or flint is filled up. That's nice. These are running well. This one is going... It's going down, but that's alright. Here's... another thing we can do. We can get a storage drawer, shows full, shows fill level, total storage, most full slot, least full slot. I think this is the one I want. Yeah, least full slot. So I need this thing into here, and this will emit a redstone signal for the least full slot. And then probably want some. Do I have redstone conduit? Don't think I do. Don't have any conduit binder in there. Pressurized fluid conduit. Probably need some more conduit binder. Unless I put it in here. Doesn't look like I put it in here. Alright, so we need some more conduit binder. So that was sand, clay, now plenty of gravel. So I need some redstone conduit, so that'll have to be made in the alloy smelter as well. So redstone conduit needs redstone alloy, which is made with silicon and redstone. Where's my silicon? Sleep real quick. Get through the night. Let's see, let's eat this up, clear that inventory slot. Go for steak now. Alright, and this is out of power. Oh no, it's out of room. So you're going to go into furnace mode, alloys only. There we go. Should be making those alloys that we need. You can get ready to make the conduits. There's the first one. There's the second one. And there's a third one. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit tricky. Because these, redstone always active, active with signal, active without, never active. I think I'm going to have to make a Yeta wrench. So the Yeta wrench needs 3 electrical steel and a basic gear, which is cobblestone and sticks. And then we can make a Yeta wrench. So Yeta wrench lets you adjust these pretty well. I want to take this thing. And I'm actually going to bring the signal out here. Let's see, I want one of these. I need a comparator, so it's going to take some smooth stone. Look at that. I've got smooth stone being made automatically. That is fantastic. Alright, so the comparator. Go. I'm going to have it in subtractor mode. So I'm going to need a little bit more redstone. So I want the torch here, that there. Alright. So then this is power level 15. We got power level 0 here. Because the least full one is flint. So let's see if we fill up flint a bit. is full on sand. Alright, we got power level 2 there. So let's check the power level coming out of this comparator. Out of the comparator, we've got 0 because it's in subtractor mode. So when it's full, this block here is going to emit a power level of 16, and it's going to go into these conduits. The conduits bring down the power level by 1, so it'll output by 15 into here. When 15 is output into here, this will be at 0. So I actually want it to be 1 weaker. There we go. So when it's at 15, and this is at 15, that'll be 14, this will come out to 1. When that's at 1, let's get ourselves a quick block that we can use. Let's just use a wood block. That's at 1. I'll turn off this redstone torch. And when this redstone torch is off, then these two... I need more redstone alloy. Go cook this up real quick. When that turns off, I can turn off those two machines. That way, when everything gets full, then at least they won't continue to run and just dump things into the void upgrades there. Let's... Yep, and it's done. Alright. So these 3, these 6, and we've got 8 there. We don't need you left behind. And there we go. These two should be shutting. Let's see. Active with signal. Active with signal. So if they lose signal, they'll shut off. We can model that here. We'll make a quick lever. Seems like I didn't need the Yeta wrench after all, but that's alright. Quick lever. We can do this. That shuts this off. You can hear these two are shut off. No longer going. Flip it this way, and they will run. Alright, so we've got ourselves a little cobbleworks there. We don't really need to worry about glass, which also usually goes into cobbleworks. Sometimes a dirt generator of some sort's thrown in a cobbleworks. But we've got glass covered with chickens, and they seem to be doing an okay job. We may throw that in eventually. But for now, yeah, so for now, this is what we've got. Anyway, thank you for joining me on today's adventure in Foolcraft. I'm Paint Eagle, and have a fantastic day.